Welcome back to another Googan. Wait, no. Welcome back to Seth B Fishing. Today we're doing a Googan bait review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Googan baits. Now, the first run of Googan baits was online only. So only a certain amount of people got them before they just sold out. But now they are sold in stores like Dick's and Walmart, which is really great. Now, you've probably seen usually the Googan baits back here in all my videos. And it's just these small packs. But I was able to get my hands on some more. So I have one of every single bait, and I'm going to name them off to you. Each bait has up to 8 to 10 colors. Now we're going to start off with the Trench Hog. This is a nice green color. I don't have all the colors in my head, but I know only like a couple of them. Now this one I do know is called the Okeechobee, which is like a bluish and a green, which is really nice. Like that's anything with blue in it at like Florida lakes obviously work. Next we have the Mondo Worm. A nice purple and blue. I liked using that. And then a green pumpkin. Very nice movement. Then we have the Kraken Crawl. Another purple and blue one. And then we have, I don't think that's the Okeechobee color, but it has like a little bit of a green flake in it. Like a lighter blue green. Not sure. And then we have my second favorite, which is the Slim Shake. Which I think you could Texas rig in, like Neko. Depending on it, you could wacky. Nice color to it. And we have the Dragon Drop, which is like their drop shot bait. We have actually 3 different colors of it. We have like a silver and blue and a gray. This is like a orange and a green and like a red. And this is just pink. Anything pink's very good. So, most of the baits have these special little things that the Googan baits have. The little thing called a flange. Now the only ones that don't have is the Slim Shake and the Dragon Drop. But every other one, the Trench Hog, Bandito Bug, Kraken Crawl, and the Mondo Worm have it. And it's these little parts at the end of the tails. And it's like, it kind of looks like a rectangle throughout the tail. Really, it makes it have a nice movement. Each and every one. I think that's why I like the Mondo Worm, is because it looks so good when it moves. And then the Kraken Crawls look incredible with it, which is really nice. It gives them like this special movement in the water. I think most of these, you could Texas rig all of them. And then the creature baits, you could throw them on a jig. And it's really nice to push through some brush and stuff. So, the cool thing about these Googan baits, these 3, the Kraken Crawl, Trench Hog, and the Mondo Worm, is you could cut them down. They have a certain length and you can cut them down for certain situations. Now, the Mondo Worm is different. It looks like a finesse worm, but it isn't. It's a Mondo Worm. But it's also built in a sickle shape with a little curve right here with the flange. Yeah, so a flange paddle, and it gives it a wonderful movement in the water. And you kind of like, it's like an upgraded version of a finesse worm, which is really good. You throw in the little finesse weights and just throw them in. Easy cast, easy pond bait to use. So, the Googan baits, every single bait has a special scent to them called Flange sauce. 60% anise and 40% shrimp. It's a very sweet smelling bait. And it's also very durable. It stays in the bait and you can never get the smell out. If you use the same worm for like 2 weeks straight, you'll still smell the scent. Which, on their bags, they say, open, sniff, catch. Immediately when you open this, you'll just get a whiff of it. And I remember the first time, it was the iCast event, and I opened the bag, and I just immediately got a whiff of the bait. It was really interesting. And that gives them, like, that little extra kick to the fish. Where you just throw it in, and they just smell it, and they'll just start lurking. That's what makes the Googan baits amazing. So the baits, when they come in their bag, they come in a packaging called clamshells. Now it keeps the baits their shape. So it, like the Slim Shake right here, I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe if I pull it out real quick. Now it keeps this real nice pattern in it, and that's exactly how like they make the baits. It's the same cover and pattern and size of it. So when it's in the packaging, it's not all loose around. It just keeps the nice form straight in it and keeps the smell, the Swan sauce as we were talking about. Keeps it in there, keeps it smelling. A nice durable bait. Good packaging. You won't get the broken package. Nice straight, strong box. So my experience so far with the Googan baits is pretty good, kind of mixed. But as I said, my favorite bait before, the Mondo worm. First Googan bait we caught a fish on was the Mondo worm. And I love the feeling of it. Not too heavy, not too light. And I'm a person who doesn't like weight on their line. I like to just freely cast with the worm and hook. And it just feels amazing. And I remember like getting the first hit on this. I was surprised. I was like, whoa. And then I caught it. It was a decent sized fish. And we've had luck with, I think, every single one so far. And we haven't really tried these two out. The Dragon Drop, we have to go to like the bigger lake for this one. And the Slim Shake, which we're trying to figure out ways to fish this. But we had a catch on the Bandito bug. And then we've had a catch on the Kraken crawl. But the funniest thing ever is trench hog, which we were getting bites on this. So this is what a regular trench hog looks like. And this is what another one looks like when a fish gets to it. It lost its legs and arms. It's got a couple of paddles left. And yep, still got that smell to it. Which is our little special one. We're just going to have them sit up there for the rest of the time I have this closet. Now, the baits are wonderful, as I keep saying. I think they're really good. I've always loved the Googan squad. It's incredible that they have baits now. It's something to look forward to and keep buying. And I love the colors. I think at some point I'm going to get one of each color, which that's like 40 packs of baits, which is a lot more insane thinking it in my head now. So, there is a con to the bait. They are very soft baits. And it makes them easier just for a fish to pull off. But the pro side of that is it just gives amazing movement in the water. I think I tried to film it, and maybe we got to get more cameras in there. Maybe I'm going to start doing the underwater footage. And you get a nice view of the bait and the movement. I think, honestly, my favorite movement so far is because I like the Mondo worm so much, but I think the trench hog might be my favorite. Seeing that thing like bounce around and the arms and stuff move, it's really incredible. And it's just the smell, the movement, the special, just everything about them is amazing. So the baits, just all of them have great movements, especially the creature baits like the Bandito bug, Kraken crawl, and the trench hog. When you're like just digging them through the grass and stuff, it's wonderful movement. And when you're just throwing this on a free line, it's got that tail and has like that little kick movement to it. And this right here, I don't know why, but I just have a feeling on this one that we're gonna catch like something huge. I just realized like they have Googan on the bait. Does they have that on everyone? Or is it just a Dragon Drop? Yeah, they have Googan on like all the baits. Huh. Didn't realize that. But I'm now realizing that there's more patterns to these. And the colors are amazing. They spent some time on this. I wonder how long? Maybe probably like a year or two. Because you can't just come out of Google baits like that. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more fishing. Till next time, fish on. Wait. So, the guy who commented last time, very suspicious of my sticker wall. Here it is. Nice thing of stickers. One of every mystery box, a couple of podcasts. I got Zoomies, GoPro, places I visit, SIXGILL, best thing ever. So that's everything for you.